Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me, and probably it will turn into a bit of a vlog because I'm actually at my best friend's house, well, one of my best friend's houses, and so therefore you might see a cat pop in the background or in front of the camera or whatever, I don't know. There is two cats, there is a black one and a ginger one, and they're currently about to fight. They are amazing, they're really cute, but they do kind of just jump and go places randomly, which for somebody like myself who's never lived with like cats or dogs, I find that very hard to come to terms with because I just don't, I've never had it, things like that, like around me growing up, so that's been quite hard to get used to. But I think I'm slowly getting used to it, I think. So let's get into the video. So I'm starting off the day with a Monster. I usually go with the 0 sugar ones, but actually Alex says that she loves this one and I've been having it since I've been here and it is actually okay. Like, I find it's got more flavour. So actually this might be my new Monster from now on. But I'm not incredibly tired, but I also know that I will be in a little bit if I don't have some sort of energy drink. So I have taken my medication and now I'm going to start putting on like a base and doing my foundation. I am not the best when it comes to makeup and I am absolutely shockingly bad. So I am going to do my base and I might do my eyes or something, but I'm going to get Alex to contour basically. Or I might just not contour and then just get her to do my makeup completely from scratch later on, and I might insert that later. But I know that we're going to get up and we're going to go out and we're going to film a couple of videos for you guys and then probably do the intros and the outros when we get back. But yeah, so stay tuned. There's going to be at least 2 or 3 videos with Alex included, so that is exciting stuff. So the fact that I had to bring several foundations is just testimony to the fact that I just don't know what I'm doing. So I do actually have this NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. But because I don't really wear foundation that much, I also bought my tinted moisturiser thinking that maybe I could just mix a bit of them together and hope that it kind of just creates a semi-like full coverage. Like, it's not going to be full coverage because I'm not going to use all foundation. But yeah, and I also do have another foundation, I think. Like, I brought several because I wasn't sure like what was my shade. I've also got this one which I think is too light, but I could use it for like under my eyes or something because I do have quite bad dark circles under my eye. I do have a, but yeah, it's a Revolution primer. Don't worry, by the way, this is not a makeup channel. I am just like getting ready. So yeah, I also have quite a few different eyeshadows. I'm also not very good at eyeshadow, so I am going to ask Alex to try and teach me how to do eyeshadow. But originally I only brought 2 palettes with me. I brought this purpley palette and this more nudie palette, and those two, I have used a little bit of them before, and only because I did develop a style of mine that I was using for about sort of 2 or 3 weeks, where I was putting like a little bit of like the colour on the outer edge, on the underneath of my eye, but I've never been really good at like covering my whole eyelid with the eyeshadow and making it blending and all those bits and pieces. So usually, if I get eyeshadow done, it's usually by a friend because I cannot do eyeshadow. But then what I did was I went into Superdrug and I got Alex one of her presents for Christmas. And I know it's really early, but there's no guarantee I'm going to see her near Christmas. So I thought I would just pick it up now and just give it to her. She absolutely loved it, by the way, and I will insert a picture as to what it is. But basically it's the Ariana Grande trio of like the scents, and she loved that. So that was really good. Oh, I also got her and me this as well. I know it's supposed to be for like someone you love, as in like a relationship, but I just thought, well, we can just fill out the ones that are applicable and then change certain ones if they're like more tailored to a relationship, like in comparison to a friendship. But I thought it'd be quite cute and quite nice to kind of have that as like a memory thing for when either of us are feeling quite rubbish. So let's get into this. So this eyeshadow palette, I'm not going to be able to show you all the different colours. I'll do a quick video of this once it's all out of the packaging. But basically there's 144 different colours on this eyeshadow palette, and it's a Studio London palette. I'm not entirely sure you can see it. I got it because I was going to pick up a like another small palette with like some more blues and some greens in it, but that was going to be about, I think, £4.99 or £5.99, something like that. And then I saw this down the Christmas aisle that was £10 in Superdrug, and I was like, for less than double, I'm getting 10 times the amount of colours. So yeah, so I thought I would do that. Another palette that I also have is the Revolution basically I'm really bad at like saying this one, the Highlight to the Moon palette. So this one I have used a few times. It's more of like a contour palette, but these are the shades. So I would say do not like take any of this for like, this is how you do makeup or anything like that, because as I said throughout this video, I do not do makeup and I do not really know what I'm doing or how I do any of this. What I might do actually, because it's not a makeup tutorial, I might literally just speed this up, and then once it's all sped up, then I'll just do like a finished look, because yeah. Too bad of a match for my hand, but as like most people know, like the hand is a bit darker than the face, so I don't really know. But I'm also going to put a bit of the tinted moisturiser on and try and like attempt to mix it. Right, so I'm going to blend the two shades I did at the first thing together, and I'm going to try and get those. I think this will be the right shade, but I don't know. Okay, so I definitely underestimated the amount of foundation I was going to need. I haven't used this one because I really do not think that is the right colour, but I might use it for under my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other half. Squeeze way too much out, I think. Anyway. Okay, so I think I have just done the base. I'm pretty confident in that. But Alex will probably come in and she'll be like, what have you done? You can tell that I'm not used to filming with like any sort of noise or animals around me. Like, I film and I have to obviously be careful of my neighbours and stuff when I live at home. Like, as in be careful, as in like not film too late, but also not film too early, and also like not make too much noise. So as Alex has never been on my channel, I thought I would just take a few minutes just to like basically describe our friendship in a nutshell, but also like the distance in like where we live and stuff. The distance in like where we live. So basically I live near London, as Alex will say, even though it's like at least half an hour from London, if not an hour. But anyway, I live south. To me, Alex lives north. But she will say that this is not north, this is like the middle of England. So she lives near Birmingham, and basically it's about a 2-hour journey from my nearest train station to her nearest train station. And 2 hours is long when you're just on a really long shift at work and you just like want to sleep. But I managed to get on the train. I literally went yesterday. I did a late sleep early shift, so pretty much 24 hours at work. Obviously I got to sleep in the night, but the bed at work is not exactly the best. So it wouldn't have been the best night's sleep. And then I literally went from work, I got on the bus, I went home, I grabbed my suitcase and finished packing a few things. I then got a taxi from my house to my nearest train station, which is at least a 20-minute ride. And then I got on a train for 2 hours, and then I got here and I had to get on a bus to go from her nearest train station to her place. And oh my God, I was knackered by the end of it, but I didn't even end up going to bed until like 1 in the morning, because we were up doing nails and discussing what we were going to do with the videos and stuff. So yeah, look forward to seeing all of that, because it is going to be a fun one and it is going to be a lot. So I'm probably going to have to, like, I would say you're probably going to get 3 to 4 videos with Alex spread out, because I'm not going to do them all together, because I think that would be a bit too much collabing for once. But I am going to put them out hopefully by the end of the year. But I am planning on doing Vlogmas. So I haven't mentioned this yet on my channel, but I am planning on doing Vlogmas. But it won't be, it's more going to be just like, rather than 1 video a week, I'm going to do 2 to 3 videos a week. And it's not necessarily all going to be vlogs, it's just going to be a video 2 to 3 times a week. And that is simply because, I say 2 to 3 times, nearer the time I will confirm whether it's 2 or 3. But basically I am just trying to, like, increase a bit of my channel rather than just doing 1 a week, because with lots of content creators doing Vlogmas where they're vlogging every single day and then uploading every single day, I think my 1 video a week would get lost within the sea of new videos. So I think I'm going to try and do 2 to 3 a week, but as it stands, it's probably most likely going to be 2. And if that's the case, it'll probably be a Tuesday and a Friday. But if it's going to be 3, then I will update you as to, like, what days. But basically, it's just going to be any sort of videos. It could be a mental health one, it could be a vlog, it could be, like, decorating my flat. Decorating my flat will be one. But yeah, so it will be a surprise as to what goes up. But it was not necessarily going to be vlogs, but there will be some vlogs.